YouTube has taken down this video due to some reasons, but a lot of you found this video really valuable. So I'm making some quick edits to publish it back again. So the starting plugins are going to be very straightforward and easy to use, and the ones towards the end are going to have some advanced features, or you can create some advanced mockups. So before I get started, I've got 3 screens here from a UI kit that I've picked up from the Figma community. So we are going to use this for the demo purpose. So starting off with the first one, which is Artboard Studio Mockups. I've already installed it, so I have it right away in my plugins. So as you can see, this is Artboard Studio Mockups. Don't worry, I'll be giving all these plugin links in the description below. You can just go ahead and install it. And as you can see, if you purchase their premium version, you get these logged items unlocked. But in the free version itself, you have a lot of amazing devices here. So if you want to filter it, just go to all items and click on free items. And as you can see, these are some great mockup devices. So this one looks good. So I just have to click on this and that will add up on the canvas, as you can see here. So every device you click, it comes with a frame and then the device itself. So this is the frame where you have to add your design. Here is my design. I'll just create a duplicate of it and bring it inside this. So don't worry if it doesn't fit exactly on this frame. You just align it to the top and use the scale function, which is K, and just resize it so that it fits exactly in the frame. Now that it fits on the frame properly, all you have to do is just click on the frame once again and click the option here which says render selected frame. And that's it, boom, there you go. You have that on the device right here, and you can use this anywhere that you like. So let me just show you one of the examples, for which I will choose another one, which is this one. And there you go, we have an amazing design of the mockup already done. So as you can see, this is how it's gonna look, and you have the shadows and all that stuff, and you have a lot of variety of options to try. So that is the first one. So moving on to the next one, which is called as Clay Mockup 3D. So just click on plugins option, and here I have it. So a window like this is going to open up. So all you got to do is click on the frame or the design that you want to load here. So this one is the one that I want, and it just directly loads up, and you can just rotate it in 3D space and whichever angle that you want. So if you want it lying on the ground, you can place it like this, and you also have some great presets. So you just click on the preset and you can just apply that. And if you want to get some precise angle, you can also go for this camera rotation and all the XYZ axis. And also you have the option to change the device color. So if you're working on a dark theme or something, you can go for a dark theme. And all you got to do is just click on save as image, and there you go, you have the high quality right on the canvas. So that was how to use the Clay Mockup 3D. And now moving on to the next one, which is Vectary 3D. So I just right click, go to plugins, and there we go. So this one has a lot of 3D mockups. So as you can see, there are different types here, not just devices. Let's see how this one works. All you got to do is just click on the design that you want and say load frame, and it gets loaded on the device. And same like the previous example we saw, you can just rotate this in 3D space. The best part about this is it has the shadows also coming in, and you have the lighting. So if you can see, the light source is also being rendered, and if you don't want the shadow, you can just turn it off. And once you feel it's good, just click on export image. That will process, and there you go, you have the device mockup ready. And not just devices, you have a lot of 3D objects to try here. So this is a bonus tip in this video. So if I want this hoodie right here, and just click on any frame and just load it. So if you want the exact dimensions, you can get the layout here. So that will give you the exact layout that the template requires. So there you go, this looks really cool. So you have a hoodie with your app design on it. So those were the 3 simple plugins that you could use to create this stuff. And moving on to a bit more advanced stuff, that is creating your own angles and all that stuff, for which you can explore your own mockup templates and not stick to the ones that they're providing. So you can go to the Figma community tab and search for something like mockups, and you will find a lot of options here. So I searched for mockups, and as you can see, I have a lot of devices that you can use. Let's try something here. So this one looks good. I like the design here. So this is an iPhone 12 mockup. So all you got to do is just duplicate it, and you'll have a duplicate version of the file here. So as you can see, this is the file, and I like the blue device here. So I'll just click this, copy this onto the file that we created. And now all you got to do is, just select the image frame inside, and just right click, go to plugins, and we have a plugin called as Mockup. So just click on that, and you will have a window which basically shows all the frames in your canvas. So you just have to select the design that you want to apply on this device. So in my case, I would like to apply this screen right here. So all I have to do is just click on that and say apply. But as you can see, it's rotated, but don't worry about that. You have an option here to rotate the image. So just click on that. It's still rotated, and I think once more, there you go. And here you have your design applied on the mockup, and you can just go ahead and use this. Just close this, and you can use this wherever you want. So that is a way to use it. And if you have your own mockup that you wish to use, so what you can do is just put it and you just have to draw a frame around this. So for example, I'll just use the pen tool right here and I'm just doing this very quickly. And now what you got to do is just right click, go to the plugin and go to mockup, the same thing. And here we're going to apply this one right there and say apply. And there you go, we have it right there. And you have this rounded frame, rounded corners that you can just apply with this. And I'll just remove the stroke. And there you go. With just a couple of clicks, you have this mockup placed on a different device here. And also you have a similar plugin which is called as angle mockup. So this is also a cool plugin that you can try out. It just works the same way. You just have to draw a frame and you get an option to choose which frame that you want to apply and just say apply, and it gets applied on whichever angle that you created your frame. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you found it informative and helpful. Thanks for watching.